15 CS2 tips to instantly improve. You'll want to watch the full video to know all the tips so you can get better at CS2. I put in a lot of hours to make these types of videos, so please subscribe to support the channel. This is how Suhi Molotovs ramp at the start of the round. Then he's going to head towards connector, and on his way there he throws a smoke off that middle pillar of the wall that's going to land bottom con. As the connector player, this is the most important smoke that you need to know. It puts a lot of pressures on the T's as well as it delays them from taking mid control. Team Vertex are gonna throw the Mirage mid smoke wall that goes from cat all the way to mid ramp. This is the first time I've seen it used in CS2. There was a couple of teams that did use this in CSGO. For the top mid smoke, stand next to the stair, aim as shown, then left click throw. It's going to bounce off this wall here and lands right here at the beginning of cat. For the mid ramp smoke, stand next to the stair, look for this part of the antenna and then look for this end. You're gonna go up to where you meet the 2 points, and that's when you're going to left click throw. The smoke is going to land perfectly here in the mid ramp. Fast right side smokes from spawn. Brace is going to stand next to his trash can for both smokes. For the jungle smoke, aim here, run throw bind, then back up into the trash can. And for the stair smoke, aim at this end of the antenna, press your run throw bind. This is how you smoke connector inside app. Stand at the corner of that wall, aim at this corner of the antenna, then left click throw. The smoke lands on this part of the stairs, blocking off con. If you want to smoke top con from outside T mid, get stuck along this wall while standing, aim at this part of the antenna, then go ahead and jump throw. Here's another way Kiksan smokes top con. Go ahead and stand on this back platform, aim at the top right of this chimney, then go ahead and jump throw. Are you looking for a team, or is your team looking for players? Well, let me tell you about my website cs2.app. We have a team finder section on the site that's free to use, where you could go ahead and choose whether a team or player, the roles, experience, as well as regions. CS2.app, team finder free to use. Try it out today. LXCB is going to smoke half wall from in front of dark pillar, aim at the gap between the antennas, then left and right click jump throw. LXCB is playing retake, and you're going to see him pick up this HE as mouse execute B, and he has that set lineup where he aims below that roof, left and right click throw, which is going to expose and break the smoke, which sets him up for that frag. This has got me thinking that if he had aimed a little bit more towards the right, that would expose more of the smoke. So the positioning is really forgiving. Just stand anywhere there. You want to aim between the left and right roof here, and you're going to left and right click throw the nade. And as you can see, all of the smoke is exposed and broken. This is a super strong HE nade to break the smoke, because when T's enter in, they're focused on entering and looking towards the site, not towards CT. LXCB smokes long from the left side of mid, position with this board, stand up, and where these 2 points meet, go ahead and jump throw. Just note this smoke does take a longer time to land and bloom, and the smoke lineup is pretty forgiving as well. Exertion from inside boiler is going to Molotov porch and short with this lineup here, run forward and left click throw. This will eventually spread and cover porch, and then you saw it covers short. Just remember everyone, if it's the last round or if your economy is really good, make sure you are dropping extra nades in spawn, which we see Navi do here. Blade will throw some initial banana utility and then come back to pick up the drop nades from the start of the round, and these nades can come clutch for your teammates later. If you're throwing an HE nade into the smoke, you need a word for that, and especially if you play in team play, here's what Simple calls it.
Break it, smoke.
Vexite throws a door lurk smoke where he stands in this corner, aims here, then jump throw. That is the lineup if you don't want to crouch and then stand up. One trick play you could do with the door lurk smoke is to come out and then get near vent with a teammate, jump on top of their head so you could see over the smoke towards heaven as well as rafters and hut. This is how JKS smokes lockers. Go ahead and crouch here, remain crouched. You're going to toggle your crosshair and you're going to put your vertical on that point and then horizontal here. So if I toggle, you're going to see that I put my vertical on the AC and then my horizontal on that other corner of that line. Then stand up and jump throw. Pair this smoke up with a main smoke to take outside control. When Greyhound played G2 at IM City, they show off these smokes for outside, one that lands on top main that covers main, one that lands unbreakable, and then big garage smoke as well as a heaven Molotov. I'm going to show you how to throw all these pieces of utility. Lias throws the top main smoke by crouching here with the middle of the truck, stands up, aim as shown, then jump throw. Smoke lands on the end of top main. This smoke gives cover from CTs behind credit card when you're on top of main. Alistair smokes Unbreakable by standing in this corner, putting his crosshair as shown without moving his mouse, goes and strafes over to this corner near blue, then go ahead and jump throw. Just note that this smoke does take a really time to land and bloom. This is how Seiko smokes Big Garage. Stand in the middle of this blue, put your crosshair here as shown, then go ahead and left click throw. For the Heaven Molotov, get on the right silo as shown here while crouch, then you're going to stand up, aim here at this part of the wall, afterwards jump throw. Nico is going to try to counter this execute with a smoke that lands in front of the garage smoke and pushes through, and is going to spot silo, however he dies to the upper outside. This is how Kerrigan smokes Heaven from T-roof. You're going to want to find this circle on the ground, go ahead and crouch in the middle of it, or on top of it I mean, then stand up. Look for this line on the wall, the white line, come all the way down to where you meet these circles, and you're actually to the left of that circle here. Then jump throw, make sure these windows are intact, and then Kerrigan will follow up with a top hot Molotov where he actually backs up, then runs forward and jump throw. However, I missed it, and you'll see in the clip of Kerrigan throwing these nades that he also misses the Molotov. It's really tricky to do so. Here's Kerrigan throwing the smoke and then the top hot Molotov. His smoke does miss as it does extend out a bit, so I showed you the better lineup. So there's the hot Molotov that missed, and then you see his Heaven smoke miss as well. I mean, it does cover it, but it extends out. Twist is going to drop a Molotov on top of the silo for Kerrigan, who's going to line up where he's going to Molotov top hut with this lineup here, and then he's going to Molotov back sight. Then afterwards, he's going to throw 2 sight flashes, which I'll show after showing these Molotovs. Look at the spread of both of them. These are the 2 flashes that Kerrigan is going to follow it up with. This is the door flash lineup here, and then afterwards he gets down and throws the standard back sight flash. Apex, Unbreakable smoke, and Secret Molotov. Go ahead and position towards the top of the blue there. Stand up, aim here, left click throw, then move up here for the Secret Molotov, aim at the corner there, and then left click throw. Spinks has a flash lineup where he's to the left of this doorway. He's going to aim here, then without moving his mouse, gets into radio where he stands behind these chairs, then go ahead and left click throw. Outside CT setup by G2 with Monasi and Nico. Monasi throws the standard outside Molotov, then sets up to throw this flash where he's going to aim as shown, then jump throw. Nico is going to call for the flash here, and Nico is going to jump on top of this blue thing, gets the frag, and falls back after. If you're the main player, try throwing this deep door Molotov at the start of the round when T's break open the door. In conjunction with the standard door Molotov from your teammate, you're going to burn all of the doorway from back to front, as we see this Molotov even gets a frag. Here's how to smoke door from Heaven. You are going to be standing along this wall, aim as shown, then go ahead and left click throw, which the smoke lands inside the doorway. JKS is going to flash radio at the start of the round. He doesn't spot anybody, and then he's going to set up where he's going to hold this really tight pixel angle with the smoke out. When he makes contact, he's going to throw the smoke at the entrance here, and this is what it looks like from the T's POV. Yo guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 100k subs by the end of the year, and I upload multiple times a week like these types of videos here, so you're always getting high quality content. See you guys in the next one.